up in Arizona. Kaz Ishii, 6-1 in 10 career starts against Arizona, including 3-0 this season. Bottom one, no score. Ishii facing Scott Hairston, swinging. Ishii, 6 innings, worked 2 earned runs, struck out 2. Top third, runners on first and third. Brandon Webb facing Cesar Torres. Little chopper. Chad Tracy throws to first, but the throw home, a little late. Alex Cora scores, 2-1 Arizona. Let's take a look at what Cora did. Waited for the throw and then took off for home. And you know what they say about patience? It's a virtue. Top four tied at 2. Cora getting his man home from third down. Cora lays down the bunt. Juan Brito throws to first. Sean Green scores. And it's 3-2 Dodgers. Top 6, 4-2 LA. Dodgers try to squeeze. Cora laying it down. Diamondbacks only one play at first. Jason Wurst scores. Dodgers manufacture a win, 6-2.
All right, after a 2-hour-plus rain delay, the game in Colorado finally got underway. The Giants and Barry Bonds were there. You know, he's got 74 of those intentional base on balls. So we were thinking of ways that you stop other superstars. Well, if you're the Lakers, you trade Shaq to the East. Or if you're not the Heat now, you do the hack of Shaq. Kansas City Chiefs kick return specialist Dante Hall, they just kicked it away from him. He still went to the Pro Bowl. Tiger Woods, he won the Masters in '97, so they said, bring out the bulldozer. We got to change the course. Rockies are going to pitch to Barry Bonds. In fact, it was his former teammate, Sean Estes, and Bonds went 1 for 4 and did not walk in this ball game. The one right there, but it was followed by Edgardo Alfonso. Mrs. C's favorite player goes Potsy. 6-4-3 double play. Giants got just 3 runners past second base. Bottom 7, this one's going past second base and then some. Matt Holliday, Mountain Fresh, his 10th. 6-1 Rockies. Next batter, very next pitch. It's Todd Green. If some is good, more is better. His second of the game, and the Rockies win this ball game 7-1.
Indians and Mariners. Travis Blackley on the mound for the Mariners. Wasn't a good night for him. 2 innings, 7 hits, 7 runs. Let's play count the homers with the Tribe. Matt Lawton, that's number 1. Lawton 2 for 4, 3 runs, 2 RBI. Next batter, Victor Martinez. That's 2 as the Indians go back-to-back. Next batter, Casey Blake. That's 3 in a row. Blake 3 for 5 in the ball game. The Tribe up 4-zip. And the hits just keep on coming. Top 6, it's Martinez again. 3-run shot this time, his second of the night. 4th of the night for the Indians. They're up 10-3. But wait, there's more. Top 9, 13-3 Cleveland. Ben Broussard leading off and teeing off. Number 5 of the night for the Tribe. They're up 14-3. Still top 9, Martinez just being downright greedy. 4 for 4 with 2 home runs already. And there goes number 3 for him and number 6 for the Indians. 5 for 5, 3 home runs and 7 RBI. Must have been his birthday. Later in the top of the ninth, Travis Hafner, number 7 for the Tribe. It's 16-3. Cut it out. Lou Merlone, the next batter. He gets plucked. Julio Mateo gets tossed. The bench is clear. Everybody came out, got a little exercise, but no hands thrown. Next batter is Jody Garrett, and wouldn't you know it, number 8 for the Tribe to tie a club record from back in 1997, and the Indians going to win it 18-6, the final. And what a night for Martinez. He becomes just the 5th player in the last 18 years to go 5 for 5 with 3 home runs. Martinez, the first player to do it since Shea Hillenbrand a little more than a year ago.
Texas hosting Toronto. Rangers begin the night with the 3rd best record in all of baseball, but they're facing Roy Halladay, Cy Younger. Texas didn't give a rip. Check out this rip in the 3rd. Hank Blaylock. RBI single, 2-1. Next batter, Alfonso Soriano. Hey! You're an all-star MVP. RBI single, it's 3-1. 2 batters later, full count. Mark Teixeira, bases loaded. RBI walk, it's 4-1. Next batter, David DeLucci. RBI ground out, it's 5-1. Followed by Gary Mathers Jr. RBI ground out, it's 6-1. Halladay goes just 4 innings, shortest outing of the season, gives up 6 runs, admits afterwards he's not 100% since coming off the DL.
The 0-2. Fly ball, and reaching up and making the grab is DeLucci. That's DeLovely. That is a web jam.
Or delicious. Carlos Delgado, by the way, says he won't waive his no-trade clause. That was him who got robbed. Wave goodbye to that baseball. Soriano's 18th, 11-2. Lance Nix goes 4 for 4. And Brian Drees pitches a gem. Well, why the great start for the Rangers? Improved starting pitching. That's why. At this point last season, Texas starters were 13 games below 500 with an ERA of 6.66. This season, the starters are 3 games above 500 and nearly 2 full runs have been shaved.
Meanwhile, the Yankees are having a power surge that's making opponents say, ow! The Bombers hit 5 homers against the Tigers on Thursday, back looking for more on Friday against Detroit. The Yankees with 10 home runs in the previous 16 innings, but Mike Moroth not in the mood. He gets Miguel Cairo swinging. On the top of the 4th, Gary Sheffield down the line for a double. 2 batters later, Jason Giambia with 2 men on. Moroth gets him to ground out, and the inning is over. Hey, let's compare last year's Tigers to this year's Tigers. They have a much better record, having scored more runs with a better batting average, and they're hitting more homers. They're having almost as good a year as Usher. Bottom 5, Tigers leading 3-0 with 2 men on. Bobby Higginson off Giambi's glove. Brandon Inge coming in to score 4-0 Tigers. Next batter, Pudge, facing Javier Vasquez, and that's going to be trouble. Pudge in with a double, 2-run score. Vasquez, 8 hits, 8 runs, and 4 in the 3rd. Not his best out. Top 6, Yankees down 8-zip, Derek Jeter. That's well hit. Inge having some difficulty. Not exactly ballet, but he makes the grab. Jeter says, man, I thought that was going to fall. Top 7, Moroth still cruising. A-Rod, see ya. Top 9, Moroth gets Sheffield. Tigers win 8-zip. Moroth 1 hitter for his first major league shutout, and he's the man.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I mean, to go up against the Yankees and throw a shutout and then just give up 1 hit. I mean, that's unbelievable, and I'll take that.
That might be the best game he ever pitches, Hopefully not, because there'll be some playoff game and World Series that he has to pitch for us one day. But, he went out there and did a hell of a job for us tonight.
I usually smile, but this, I mean, I can't help it. I'll probably be smiling for a while now.
Plenty of smiling in Motown. In Alan Trammell's first season as Tigers manager, the club needed 162 games to win 43. They matched last season's win total on Friday with that shutout over the Yankees. Since 1900, only 1 team has needed fewer games to match its previous season's win total. That was the 1936 Boston Bees.
In the Zone. Brought to you by Old Spice. Stay in the zone.
Boston began the day 8 back of New York in Anaheim. Angels have won 4 straight. Pedro in the zone. 36-5 against teams currently in the AL West. We're going to call him Pedro because we have that Robot movie with Will Smith coming out. He's 8-1 career against the Angels, a 2.06 ERA, 5-0 in his last 8 starts. These are all very robotic numbers. So Pedro, bottom 2 with the Sox up 1. Jose Guillen can sit. Oh, what will you do with yours? Bottom 3rd, Pedro strikes out Adam Kennedy. Bottom 6, Pedro. Laws are made to be broken, Garrett Anderson. Next batter, Pedro, Vlad Guerrero. One man saw it coming. Pedro, leaving no breadcrumbs behind. Pedro.
This is all movie dialogue?
I hope so. Otherwise, I have no idea why I'm saying it. 6 innings, 5 hits, 8 Ks against the Halos. Scott Shields in a 3-2 Sox game strikes out David Ortiz, looking at a fastball up and in, and David is unhappy. Terry Francona comes out. Matt Hollowell tosses Ortiz, and Terry Francona trying to keep his man out of Hollowell's mug. Ortiz pulling a Vicky. I have no idea what that means. He finally, I throw the bats. First win on the road this season against an AL West opponent, the Red Sox. Get it done. Ortiz leads early. 4-2, your final.
White Sox slugger Frank Thomas will miss 8 weeks with a broken bone in his left foot. Thomas won't need surgery, and he'll undergo further testing in a few weeks. The team first discovered the injury when Thomas was unable to start at first base against the Cubs earlier this month. His team taking on the A's in Oakland on Friday night. Mark Burley, 0-3 career at Oakland. Bottom first, 2 on for Jermaine Dye. That's all Burley, and it's not coming back. 3-run shot for Dye. Number 17 on the year. He was 3 for 4. He scored twice. 3-0 A's. Barry Zito, winless in his last 6 starts. Joe Borchard up in the top of the 2nd. May I help you? No thanks. I'm just looking. Top 5, 4-1 A's. 1 on for Jose Valentin. That's going 4-6-3. Top 7, same score. Paul Konerko over to short. Bobby Crosby backhand to Eric Karros and the tag. Zito, 7 innings work, 4 hits, 1 earned run. A's win it
or this may be the start of another stint on the sidelines for the Cubs pitcher. Pryor with no stress fracture in his elbow. He removed himself from Thursday's game after experiencing discomfort. He'll test the arm with a game of catch Saturday. He missed the first 2 months of the season in part because of elbow issues. Cubs hosting Milwaukee. Chicago with 5 straight home wins, but you know the Cubs have scored just 5 runs in Matt Clement's last 5 starts, lost them all, so he takes matters into his own hands. No score, bases loaded, bottom 2, and singles off Victor Santos. Cubs up a run. Derek Lee scoring, top 6, 2-1 Cubs. Bartender, Jeff Jenkins, 2 for 13 career against Clement when this game started. This game is now tied on his 13th, still tied, top 7. Brooks Kieschnick at the plate. Clement goes wild. Bill Hall was running on the play, wearing his PF Flyers. He goes to third. If I had eyes in the back of my head, I might have seen him take off, said Clement afterwards. He did. Hall took off. Michael Barrett, the Cubs catcher, had no chance. Afterwards, Kieschnick, former first-round pick of the Cubs. He singles, and the Brewers take a 3-2 lead. Bottom 9, 2 out. Dan Cole to Barrett. He pitches a perfect 9th, 27th save. Brewers win 3-2. They're 4-1 against the Cubs this season.
Garner now Houston's interim manager after Jimmy Williams got the boot. Top second, 1 out, 2 on. Andy Pettit facing Jake Peavy, the pitcher. Pops up the bunt toward third. Nobody gets it. Everybody's safe, bases loaded. Take another look at it. Pettit hesitates. And that gave the ball just enough time to drop, so he can't get there in time. 2 batters later, 2 outs now for Mark Loretta. And wouldn't you know it, yeah, Houston pays. Loretta coming through in the clutch over Carlos Beltran. Khalil Green, Peavy, and Jeff Cirillo all score. 3-0 Padres. Pettit 5 innings of work, 7 hits, 4 earned runs. Bottom 6, Scott Linebrick gets Jeff Bagwell to fly out. 1 down. Next batter, Brad Ausmus. Got him swinging, 2 down. Next batter, Adam Everett. Neil's cousin, but he can't get anything done. Fly out to left. Padres escape trouble, and they win it 5-1.
The best road team in baseball is St. Louis. They're at Cincinnati, top 8. Reds are up a field goal, 2 on for John Mabry, and Todd Jones walks them, bases loaded. So the Reds bring in Major League Baseball saves leader Danny Graves. Facing Reggie Sanders, and he singles to left, 2 score. We've got a 5-4 game. Your next batter's Marlon Anderson. He's pinch hitting, but hitting just 167 in his last 33 games. Oh. Tells Graves there's nothing like a good piece of hickory. 3-run shot, second pitch hit home run this season. Graves gives up 5 runs in the 8th, his 8th blown save of the year. Bottom 9, Jason LaRue.
All of it going back, it is. Did he catch it? He did it again, he did it again. Edmonds, a miraculous catch to center field.
Jim Edmonds. Wow. I didn't think I was even going to get close to it. I kind of got turned wrong, Edmonds said. You dream about making plays like that. Unless, of course, you're the Reds. Cardinals win it 7-5. Tony La Russa said it was Edmonds' most spectacular catch among the many he's made. Well, here's some of them he's made. Robin David Howard of the Royals back in 1997. Oh, he's a glove-struck baby. Then we remember back Angels-Yankees. In July of 1997, Edmonds on the dead run reaches out and snags the catch, slams into the wall. He's a hunka burning glove with catches like that one. Of course, September 29, 2001, who can forget? The Pirates can't. Edmonds running to his left, full extension, diving catch. Oh, glove is a many splendored thing. And then August 29, 2003, like it was yesterday. Cardinals, Reds. The Reds get Edmonds again, and well, his glove just does it good. Jim Edmonds, glovely. New York and Florida separated by no more than 1 game for the top spot in the NL East. Mets hosting the Phillies. Oh, you don't mess around with Jim. Jim Thome, top 3rd, no score. There is now 2-0. Thome's Major League leading 29th homer of the year. Mike Piazza, 2-1 game, bottom 5. He's 7 for 47 now, career 149 against Kevin Millwood, who looked great, but not as good as Bobby Abreu. Crack, back, track, Jack. He's become like the Chipper Jones of the Phils when facing the Mets. Abreu's 20th, and the Phillies winning 5-1.